As promised, here's my analysis of this boarding call late in the gold medal game at the 2022 World Juniors. And my apologies, in my first video on this incident, I said the wrong Finnish player's name. And I also said I would probably look at this under the interference rule, but I've since changed my mind. That's why I make these videos. It's more important to get it right for me than it is to be right. And the reason I wanted to go with the interference penalty originally is because I wanted to make it clear that this would have been a penalty even if the Canadian player had not struck the boards. It was still interference. But after having looked at it, I realized the actual significant danger is created by the fact that there's an impact with the boards. So if it was an interference penalty, it probably would have only been a minor penalty, where because the Finnish player caused significant contact with the boards, boarding is probably the best option. And I agree with the on-ice officials now on that call. What I don't agree with is that they originally called it a 5-minute major and then reduced it to a 2-minute minor for boarding. And there's a couple of things I'm going to look at. First off, the Finnish player completely ignores the puck. The Canadian player approaches this situation trying to gain body position, cut in front, and gain access and possession of that puck. The Finnish player, by contrast, looks at the Canadian, knows the situation, ignores the puck completely, and only goes for contact because he knows he's going to lose the body position. He's going to lose the battle. Now, he does place his stick on the Canadian's back before he shoves, so it's not really a true cross-check, but it still propels the Canadian player directly towards the boards when it was reasonable to expect the Finnish player not to do so. Because he ignores the puck, it's a non-hockey play by my definition. And because of the sheer avoidability and the fact that the Canadian player wasn't even eligible for contact, that's going to bump it up the number of games that I'm going to give. As a result, Tough Call would give a 4-game suspension.